like record and stuff like that, but he wasn't officially part of the group. But once dude left, we was like, all right, you can join the group. I guess you're cool enough. And then now he's the coolest man on the planet. So,
that's dope. Yeah. That's dope. So tell us about what you're doing today, bro. How did you get to where you are today, doing your own solo shit?
Oh well, yeah, the group came to me like in 2004. We put out our second official group album, like the joint you were quoting that you knew, the Destiny Child sample was on our first real release in 2000 called The Thrill Is Gone, but it didn't get really like a lot of distribution and stuff like that. But that was our first like pretty much step into the game. Then we released our first official album in 2002 titled Sweats and Kicks, and then we released our second official album, the third real album, in 2004, Jungle Jim Jungle, with Barack, who was also the home of Slum Village at the time, and Black Milk, Fat Cat. But around 2004, you know, we were dealing with the label Barack stuff, and the album situation was getting hectic because that was the first time we also dealt with someone else besides ourselves. So it didn't really go how we wanted it to go. So we left Barack, but everybody in the crew was like, I kind of want to take a back seat on the whole rapping thing. So they came to me and was like, yo, why don't you do some solo stuff? So I was like, I guess. I didn't really want to do solo stuff, but that's what they said. And then at the time, KT wanted to focus on production. A couple of us wanted to go back to school. One of us had kids. Mayor started working with another group called Now On out of Ann Arbor, Michigan, and being their production, doing their production and DJing and MCing and singing and all that stuff. So when everybody kind of was doing their own thing, that's when I stepped up in 2005, dropped a couple mixtapes. My first solo album, 2007. My second solo album, There's Only One, which is This Beat Is On, 2008. And here we are. I'm in New Zealand for the first time.
That's dope, man.
Yeah.
So where do you plan on going from here, man? Yeah, drink that beer, bro. That's the world's best beer there.
Okay.
Apparently.
I guess, yeah.
The world's best burgers, Burger Fuel.
Burger Fuel, shout out, yeah.
Gotta eat.
Yeah, the biofuel burger is...
That was a good burger, man.
Mwah.
Yeah, I'm full. Hey, B+, what up, bro? This is our guru of DJing here.
What's up?
Yeah, man, I'll be interested in finding out more about like what kind of influence Detroit had on you in terms of, you know, Hitsville.
Yeah.
In terms of Barry Gordy, Funk Brothers.
I mean, a big influence. Obviously, I wasn't...
Is that your parents playing that shit?
It wasn't my era by any means. I was way too young. I wasn't even around during most of that.
Yeah.
But yeah, of course, my parents played all that music. And just seeing how that grew from someone's idea pretty much in their home and blew up to be like the biggest, you know, thing on the planet, birthing all these great artists. That kind of shaped, that motto shaped a lot of our careers. Like we wanted to do that. You know, obviously we haven't achieved that level of it, but we all in Michigan, we like to work hard. You know, we got the auto industry there, in which a lot of people were getting their first jobs coming from the South. Like we work to get what we need. So that motto was instilled in Motown, and then from that, along with the great music, of course, that work ethic was instilled in a lot of us, and that's why I think, me personally, I think Michigan is making the best music, period. You know, I may be biased, but that's just that's my opinion.
This guy would agree with you, man. Black Milk, blah, blah.
Black, everybody, guilty.
Yeah,
everybody.
man, for sure. So, you know, just to be a cliche kind and mention Dilla. What kind of influence did Dilla have upon you, being from, you know, because someone comes out from your city, you know, with that kind of talent, it must make you feel good about yourself and your confidence.
Absolutely. I got to meet Dilla one time. I only met him one time in 2004. I think J-Lib had just came out, and him and Mad Lib were in Detroit performing. So, and we got backstage and met him, and you know, I was like, yeah, I'm part of me. We were all there. We're like, just like, it was like, to me, it was like meeting Michael Jordan.
Yeah, man.
Like the equivalent of that, you know what I'm saying? And he was like, oh, Athletic Michael, yeah, I heard y'all stuff. Yeah, stuff's cool. And I was like, what? I mean, he could have been lying, whatever. But that moment to me was like, man, it was great. But, and me, I'm not even a beat maker. And a lot of people wonder why Dilla is such a great, big influence on me.
He's a dope MC, man.
Dope MC.
If you're an MC, you can appreciate us.
Dope MC.
He's amazing.
Criminally
as an
slept
MC.
on as an MC. Like,
he's got his own style as an MC.
Own style, metaphor, his flow. Like,
Like you hear Tarak and cats like that. It's all Dilla. Like lyrically, you know what I mean?
Detroit in itself has like its own kind of cadence that a lot of people had around the same time. But
just that
But see, like, but Dilla, even aside from the MCing, the reason why he was such a big influence on me was because when he produced it, like he just sparked emotion in people that no one else could spark. Like when you listen to it, you felt something. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't like, oh, that's cool, I nod my head to it. It was like it made you nod your head different. Like it was like a snap and a bounce to it that nobody else. I mean, people try to emulate it, but really no one else can do it. And as an MC, that influenced you. Like that makes you want to play with your flow and mess around with the delivery and just have more fun with the music. You know, and that's what his production did for me.
It kind of seemed like it was natural to him, eh?
Yeah,
like
absolutely.
He just ripped that 16 out in a second and spat it.
Yep.
Yeah, man. Yeah, no, that's definitely it's definitely interesting to hear how he influenced an MC, you know?
Yeah.
Because I think he's done the same thing even down in our country, you know? So bro, if you want, we might get Dave in. Maybe you can spit some shit so people know you're not.
Yeah.
You're not, I'm impressed. I'm impressed already, bro. You could just tell us you're from Detroit and we'll come to your gig, bro. But, you know, like
I gotta make it clear, and everybody in Detroit knows I'm not from Detroit, but we all family.
Yeah, okay, Michigan, bro.
But Ann Arbor, Michigan.
We're from Australia.
Yeah, exactly.
As far as anyway. Yeah.
Exactly. It's almost the same. It's like when I'm outside of the states, it's Detroit.
Yeah.
You know. But I'm down to spit. Is Dave gonna spit? I don't know.
We have to get Dave to spit, bro.
Okay.
It's not fair.
Should I wait for him or should I just go ahead and get started?
You can do what you want, bro.